Welcome to Sage-Based Wisdom. I'm Jana Schmieding.
I'm Brian Bahe.
And we are podcasting to you from the sacred homelands of Laurel Canyon Boulevard.
Or not.
No, yeah, that.
Today, we'll be giving you, our listeners, some advice cultivated indigenously from our backgrounds in cyberbullying.
And good-smelling candles that you buy at specialty stores. We have a special guest today. He is an actor and a writer and a filmmaker, and he's indigenous douchebag from the Cree Nation.
Indigenous douchebag.
And give it up for my favorite indigenous douchebag, Cody Lightning.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Danse.
Cody, we got you some fire water because he can't live or breathe without it. That's what I hear.
As if.
Just
Anywho's.
kidding. Cody, you grew up in this very neighborhood.
I grew up across
We talked about this on set.
I grew up across the street.
Across the street from my very apartment.
I'm from Alberta. I'm from Treaty 6, but I grew up down here. I grew up in Burbank, Glendale, Studio City, and right across the street, actually.
Wow.
Cause
the
your
holy
mom was an
trinity of
actor.
neighborhoods.
What?
Because your mom's an actor.
Yes. My mom is a filmmaker, actor. So's my sister and my brother, and... yeah.
Yeah. The Lightning name is notorious in the biz.
Yeah, Waskatepiel. That's how you pronounce it in Cree. Waskatepiel. That's who we are from Treaty 6.
Whoa.
And I was just up in Treaty 6 shooting a movie with Cody for Cody's film. And I got to drive a Zamboni.
You drove a Zamboni?
And we got to make out, and we got to get a little... brown chicka brown wow.
There was no actual brown chicken brown wow, okay?
Brown chicken brown cow?
There was no brown chicken brown cow. We had a intimacy coordinator.
The intimacy coordinator was just playing the sound
intimacy
bow, chicka,
coordinator
bow,
was
wow.
saying brown chicken brown brown.
Brown chicken brown cow.
But yes, it was such a fun fucking movie. And now you're in LA really quick, for a reason that we cannot say. But you just wrapped that film and fucking here you are in your old hood.
Yeah, it's wild, man. So that film came from coaching, from playing hockey. That's where I brought you in to play the hot mom that I get to do the shaboing boing with.
So you coached in real
honored.
life?
Yeah.
Okay.
I coached for 6 years. I played for over 20 and really heavily for 10, and I coached for 6.
That's wild.
Yeah.
We were just talking earlier. I'm getting a lot of hockey content in my social media feed lately. And it's like very horny.
LA
Hockey.
Kings, Edmonton Oilers. Go Kings go, or go Oilers go? What
I
are
feel
you?
like Oilers.
Hockey is like horny to me.
Hockey's
Yeah,
horny.
hockey's horny.
Hockey's horny to you too. What are you fucking talking about?
The players are
Wait.
like so hot, and it's like just fascinating to me.
Okay, Brian is gay, as you can tell.
I'm gay.
I mean, listen, men's sports are horny as hell.
I
You
don't know
don't
why
see
it's,
a lot of men doing volleyball, which is a non-contact sport.
I don't know why
Softball.
it took me so long to realize that.
It's very much let's wrestle. Is what sports are giving?
Wrestle.
Let's wrestle, guys. Let's get in there and fucking get each other. Let's really
rear naked chokehold.
Yeah.
And then let's shower.
And let's shower naked together and just let our dongs hang out in the locker room.
Yep. And eat. I saw this one.
Ass.
I saw this one clip where they were eating each other's ass.
Wait, whoa.
No. There was it was like
Utah Hockey Club? What in the Mormon heaven is?
No, it was a rugby team, and after their games, they have like a full spread of food out in the locker room, and they just like eat immediately.
Holy
and I'm like,
smokes.
that sounds
Hell yeah.
so good.
Oh my god.
That's like the life.
What
You
I
know-
did when I was playing hockey is you're done. You get wings and beer. Wings and
Amazing.
beer.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah. Almost, I feel like wings and beer before.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
so-
saying wings and beer throughout.
there was one time where I was I paid money and I was on a Muñao team, so that's a white team, and my pre-game ritual is taking a dry scoop of pre-workout and a shot of whiskey. That's my thing. That's my thing. So
Fuck.
it gives me some energy and it also takes the edge off. But I was playing with a Muñoz team, and they were like, "Yeah, we're playing Saddle Lake. Oh, those fucking Indians! Oh man, they're probably gonna roll up just smelling like whiskey." As I had the whiskey in my hand and I put it back in my bag, and I was like,
Oh my god.
"Yeah, yeah."
I mean, we're gonna talk about Smudge the Blades, which is the movie that you made.
That you were a part of.
That I was a part of, and but I learned so much being on that movie, and you know, one of the things that I think the film highlights, and I'm not trying to take this in a serious direction at all, but it was very great for this reason, which is that there is a lot of racism, obviously, in hockey, because as John was saying earlier, he didn't realize, hockey is such an indigenous sport. Like, there's a lot of Native people who play hockey, and especially because it's such a northern, wintry, you know, cold weather game that a lot of Native people live in the north. A lot of indigenous Alaskans, a lot of indigenous Inuit folks, a lot of indigenous Canadians like play hockey and are like
Two brothers.
Yeah, and also like it's a very Canadian, I think, sport. So, and indigenous people are. One thing I loved about chilling in Edmonton for as long as I got to be there, which was a month, is you see fucking Indians.
Yeah.
And I love going to states in the States where you're like, oh my God, I see other Indians. Like there's Indians everywhere.
For
And
sure.
we're light skinned up there because we got 6 months of
it's
cold.
northern.
Yeah.
We got 6 months of
You're
cold
not getting that UV.
rain, cold
We're
rain.
not getting that Hopi sun like Brian.
Hopi sun.
That Arizona fucking Thana fucking
Yeah.
daylight.
18
just-
hours of
Yeah.
daylight. No
18
sunscreen.
hours of oppressive 115 degree weather.
We do stay inside a lot. It's too hot to go outside during the day.
Yeah.
Have you been to Castle Rock
No, what's that?
in Tuba City?
Oh, I know Tuba City, not Castle Rock.
Yeah, in Tuba City. I was there when I was a little kid. Tuba City. They have Castle Rock where you can climb on the side of this Castle Rock.
You don't say.
Looks like a castle. Yeah. The Browns. Do you know the Browns?
No.
There's
Is that a
the
family?
Browns down there. Yeah.
Is that a baseball team? What are we talking? Because we do have that.
I don't know the Browns. I know other families, but not the Browns.
How you're not a real Indian if you don't know the Browns. JK. But yeah, I think one thing that I feel like the film talks about, it addresses it, that like, you know, there is tension.
And would that come out? Would you get in a lot of fights on the court?
Court? We don't say court on the ice. Yeah. I grew up playing hockey, and then I had to stop because my mom couldn't afford to spend money on my brother and I to play. So we ended up playing.
That's a lot of gear.
Yeah, a lot of gear, a lot of traveling, and there's
maintenance.
not a lot of ice down here.
Yeah.
So we were raised playing baseball and football, and I was actually a really good football player.
Okay.
I was a good Indian. I played on the John Burroughs Indians in Burbank.
Oh.
I was a very good Indian. I was the best Indian.
One of the best.
I was the best. I was a good Indian. I played on the Indians.
It's going full Trump.
Trump? No. This is full me.
I was a good Indian.
I played Pop Warner football. I love the Indians. I was a great Indian. I had a long braid.
Wait, is there still a team? Is Burbank
No, they
still have
just changed it.
They just did?
They just changed it. Yeah, I don't know what the hell it is now, but it was the
Wow.
Indians for years.
Sacred Homeland
John
of the
Burroughs
Burbank
Indians.
That's really
John
cool.
Burroughs Indians.
John Burroughs Indians.
Yeah, it's not the Indians anymore. I think it's the Bears or the Cleavers or the
The
Cleveland
Cleavers.
Steamers. The Cleveland Steamers.
Cleavers is kind of cool. I'm into Cleavers.
There's the Burbank Bulldogs and the Burroughs.
William S. Burroughs.
They got them.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
it was
yeah,
the
William
the
S. Burroughs
writer.
is a
The writer.
Writer, yeah.
Yeah, the writer. Yeah, that's what that school's named after. I played there.
That's fierce.
Interesting. Okay.
I was the only Indian.
Yeah.
I was the only
maybe the
not
only
Navajo.
Indian.
I was the only Cree.
Yeah, you were the.
I was the only.
You were the only Cree.
I was the only Indian in my grade, but
was-
only because my cousins went to the same school as me. So I was never the only Indian in school.
Yeah, but you also went to a private school.
I went to it was private but not great.
That's not.
Where?
Yeah,
Where
private doesn't
was
mean
that?
great.
In Phoenix.
Oh, okay. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
St. Gregory's.
sense.
Shout out.
Shout out
St.
St.
Greg's?
Greg's.
Shout out
You
St.
went to
Greg.
St. Greg's?
Well, you don't know St. Greg's.
Dude, I know St. Greg's.
From what? I was about to get really defensive.
Is that a Catholic school?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Shows.
I know. I'm constantly like, the Catholic in me is so like deeply burrowed that like no matter how far I try to escape it, it's always going to be there.
The most Catholic thing about you is that you're gay. It's the gayest shit in the world. Shout out Catholic.
No, you're so right about
Church.
that.
Okay, we need to listen to this thing. Oh, we're gonna do mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is this is a TikTok that is going to throw a lot of different advice at us because it's the title of this TikTok.
Promise?
Listen
Yeah.
carefully.
It's
Promise?
the caption or the thing says 4 years of therapy in 1 minute. Okay.
Oof.
4 years in
Yeah.
1 minute?
Yeah. So there's a lot.
Holy, the sacred 4 in 1 minute. Let's go.
Here we go.
4 years of therapy in 1 minute. You are what you think. Garbage in, garbage out. Emotions aren't problems, they are signals. Fear means something's important to you. Anger means your boundaries were crossed. Anxiety means you live in the future. You need to come back to the present. Habits shape your life, not motivation. Change your habits, change everything. Your past is a book. Read it, don't live in it. Triggered by others, that's a reflection. What you judge is what you haven't healed or haven't accepted. Control is a myth. The only power you have is your decisions. At the end of the day, you are the architect and your life is your design. 4 years of therapy in 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay. Were there any that stuck out to you in that list? Which one?
What do you mean, which one?
Or which ones?
Which ones? Out with the old, in with the new.
No.
Out with the garbage, in with the garbage? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
It was like out
Garbage in, garbage out.
garbage in, garbage out.
Out with the black bin, in with the blue bin.
Garbage in, garbage out means just like let the bad stuff kind of like pass you by. Don't like think about it too much.
I guess if there's garbage in your life, just let it go. I don't fucking know.
That one, yeah.
I don't know. I've never heard that.
That one's tough. I feel like the habits one really spoke to me.
Ooh, okay. What
What
do you
was it?
remember?
It was like I don't even remember what it was.
You can, like, basically, it's like you change your life by building habits, not by motivation.
Yeah, your motivation doesn't. Yeah, something. Your habits. Something.
Okay, do we
This
need to,
world sucks.
we're gonna listen to it again.
It will hurt
It's
you.
so.
This time, I want you to actually listen to it, Cody. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Okay, go.
4 years of therapy in 1 minute. You are what you think. Garbage in, garbage out. Emotions aren't problems, they are signals. Fear means something's important to you. Anger means your boundaries were crossed. Anxiety means you live in the future. You need to come back to the present. Habits shape your life, not motivation. Change your habits, change everything. Your past is a book. Read it, don't live in it. Triggered by others, that's a reflection. What you judge is what you haven't healed or haven't accepted. Control is a myth. The only power you have is your decisions. At the end of the day, you are the architect and your life is your
Architect?
design.
Did she say architect or architect?
Habits, change your habits, change your life.
Oh my God. There's a lot of that makes sense. There's a lot
Yeah,
of
that speaks to me
makes sense.
as a Virgo who loves
Virgo. So late
yes,
August.
late August.
August.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
early August.
Oh,
I'm
Leo.
I'm a Leo. I'm a 8/8 guy.
That makes so much. 8/8.
8/8/8/6.
Okay.
Yeah.
I made-
Almost 8/8/8/8. If I was 2 years later, I'd be 8/8/8/8. But it's 8/8/8/6.
Sign of the turtle.
The turtle.
Yeah.
Okay. Sign of the kitty. Oh God!
God,
Look.
you just be. He's not a fucking fighter. You're like.
Yeah, that's okay.
No, you got it.
Also, the one of like, if you fear something, it's meaningful or something like that.
I like
that one was crazy to
what
me.
you judge is what you haven't healed.
Holy crap! Yeesh. Yeah, I don't want to do therapy. I thought I was coming here to hang out with you guys.
Wait, you don't
and
do
have
therapy? You don't? What do you got against therapy, bro?
I don't have anything against therapy. I've been to treatment 3 different times.
But you've been to treatment.
Treatment.
That's not therapy. Treatment.
That's therapy. That's
I know.
fucking therapy.
It's like inpatient therapy,
Yeah, that's big time.
but like ongoing therapy.
No, I don't.
You rather just do the real intense shit when you go to treatment.
Yeah.
And so you're not open to the idea of going to therapy. I don't go to therapy.
I never said that.
I don't go to therapy.
I never said that.
Oh, okay.
It's just
I'm not open. I don't do therapy either, but I'm open to the idea that someday I will.
bing, bang, boom.
We're in the
Fuck therapy.
we're in the camp of
Why?
be toxic,
What do you
stay
mean,
toxic.
why? I feel
what
like
do you
this.
mean?
I feel like
I do therapy every week.
therapy with my homeboys, the dudes that I love. Therapy's different when I talk to them about what I'm going through, as opposed to a therapist. You could lie to a therapist. You could
Yeah.
fucking lie your ass off to a
And that would
therapist.
say a lot about what your problem is. But you choose. This is why I'm saying. I choose to go to therapy, and I choose to not lie to my therapist. You can lie to anybody you want to fucking lie to.
I lie to my therapist.
Why?
Are we? I lie to my therapist because I want to be right. I want to be.
You want to be good.
I want to be right. Yeah.
That's actually the most Catholic thing.
Yeah.
You
Are
could
you
ever
the
do.
most
Catholic thing. I was not raised Catholic, but if that makes me Catholic, then I don't know.
You might be Catholic.
I just want to be right. I don't want to be wrong.
You got it. Oh, interesting.
I don't want to be wrong. I lie to my therapist all the time.
That's admirable.
Because you don't
I'm
want to
just
be
kidding.
like punished. Is that why?
I don't want to fucking go down that road. I
'Cause
don't
you
want to
don't-
look at myself.
You don't
wanna look at it.
You don't
You
want
wanna
to
see it.
Hell no.
You don't want
No.
this. You don't want to be diagnosed and then have to do the work to
Oh
fix.
my God, what are we going? What are we?
He literally
We got we
he
got a
just
big one.
he landed, got off the plane, came here, and immediately is just getting attacked.
Getting
love
called Catholic. I am not.
That is the
Catholic.
sickest burn.
I might have a cross here and a 666 here. So when I was on actually Echo, they covered this one tattoo with a straight line above it. They were like, all your tattoos are good except for the 666. And I was like, it's actually a music note. I just didn't have enough money or ink to cover the top.
That's so funny. That's
Because
so.
Echo famously was such a Catholic show. No, those Oklahoma Indians, though, they don't fuck with the devil.
There we go. We're Catholics now.
The devil is so scary to me.
Really?
Devil?
Yeah, the devil.
I mean, to me too. You know what movie I used to fucking love?
The Omen.
The Exorcist.
Exorcist?
Exorcist is.
I haven't.
Look at
I actually.
she's getting all horned up. Look at her. She's getting horned up.
Oh my god! The Exorcist, when she's possessed by the devil, she fucks herself with a fucking crucifix.
Mukbang.
Yeah. She's like, fuck Jesus, fuck Jesus. Like that.
Mukbang. or is that what it? Mukbang? I thought.
Mukbang is.
Oh shit! Sorry. Fuck. I'm
What did
dumb.
you think it was?
What?
Mukbang?
I thought mukbang, macaroni and cheese. I don't know.
What is happening right now?
The Exorcist was I haven't seen it because I'm so scared of like that I will be haunted if I watch the movie.
You won't.
Kidding me?
I swear, because like
Her
so
head
many,
spins around. She pukes.
Oh my god, it's so fucking
so
cool.
many
She
people.
has her
is
mood
it-
time for the first time.
So many people like we're like it's so scary, and I'm like, but also wait, what was the movie with that came out recently? No, a little bit older than that, maybe like 4
Shrek
years
4?
ago, 5 years ago.
Just one movie?
But it was like a horror movie that was
Moana.
actually like so scary, and it had to do with like possess. Yes, Hereditary.
Oh, Hereditary is
That
pretty
shit
good.
was scary, and I bet if I can watch Hereditary, I can watch The Exorcist, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, Exorcist was made like in the 70s or 80s when like it was like practical effects. There's no fucking CG. It's just
Right.
like, which is
Yeah, a lot of barf, a lot of CGY.
what's CGY?
CGY.
Computer
Computer
graphics.
graphics.
Yeah, where they
y'all.
We'll fix the
graphics, y'all.
CGY. We'll fix the CGY.
Wait, so of any of that advice, was there any that was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense to me?
From the Omen?
No, from the fucking YouTube or the TikTok we just watched.
Yeah. I don't know. Smudge snipe selly.
What's that mean?
Smudge snipe selly. That's a hockey term.
What's that mean?
And that means you smudge, and then you snipe one up top, and then you selly.
Selly.
Snipe-
Celebrate?
wait,
Yeah,
snipe
celebrate.
means,
Selly.
like scoring a goal.
Yeah,
I thought you said
Okay.
Sully, like
No,
S-U-L-L-Y. I was like,
No,
oh,
smudge snipe
No,
selly.
it's Selly, Jana.
Selly. I don't fucking know hockey terms.
Yes, you do.
I was only on the movie for a month. Everything had to be explained to me too.
Yeah.
Um,
That's true. That part is true.
do we want to listen to a
Advice.
caller?
Caller.
All right, here we go.
Is this live right now?
No,
Shit. Okay.
It's on 98.1.
we're not that
AM.
advanced.
And I'm giving. First,
Ooh.
let me say I'm a total.
Wait, was it that one? No, I
I
think
don't
it's this
remember.
one. You won't be able to see anything. You'll just have to listen.
Hey, long time listener, first time caller. Hi, Jana Banana, because that's how I remember how to pronounce your name correctly. And Mr. Brian Bahe, have a serious question. How do you get rid of a double chin? Or do I just have to like lean into it? Do I just live with it forever?
Double chin?
Yeah, it's quite a serious question. Also, Jana, fellow Oregonian here. Hey, and I'm wondering, have we ever gone to the same powwows in Oregon? More specifically, really random ones at like middle schools. I think it might have been Reynolds or Parkrose in the early 2000s. And I was going to say something else and now I can't remember what it was. Oh, how did you stay in teaching for 10 years? Because this shit is fucking hard. And I'm leaving for a little bit. I'm taking a pause to go work for the tribal government. So, Mr. Brian, I hope you run for tribal government one day. And yeah, love you guys. Again, back to
Yep.
the double chin. Do I kind of make it pretty or like get rid of it? Your advice is
First question is, what do you do about a double chin? Brian, you don't seem to have one.
I do. I will say, I feel like I do, especially if I'm like looking
I
down.
think everybody has one. probably, but you don't have one that is just there permanently like I do.
I don't know.
Permanent.
You do?
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, we both do.
My shit is thick.
And
What?
And what do you embrace it? Do you
Hell yeah.
celebrate it?
I don't celebrate it, but
I don't celebrate it.
celebrate. That's part of me.
I also have used mine so much in my comedy. It's like kind of like my best friend. And also she has come and gone. She has had her bigger days and her smaller days.
She?
Mine is a girl,
Your
honey.
double chin's a she.
Yes. She's part of me. She's part of me. And some of my funniest jokes is because I make a double chin right after I go. I'm like,
Well. Do it again. Look. So y'all can't see this, but Jen is doing a serious double, triple, quadruple chin.
oh yeah, I have many. It's not just double. It's like there are layers and levels.
I feel like through social media,
Do your best double chin.
Ooh, yours is good, Bri.
That is the Navajo-ist.
Yeah, it really is.
Double chin
it is giving
I've ever seen.
Southwestern tribal nation.
I feel like it was like in school. We were just
What
like,
in the Tuba City
in school.
just happened?
in school?
In school, I was just like,
But there's no. Do you guys know what mewing is or mewling or whatever?
mewing.
Mewing. It's like when you like. It's like what kids do now. It's like they
When they
it's
take
like-
pictures.
Yeah, when you like press your tongue to the top of your mouth, to the roof of your mouth, and it's supposed to like eliminate your chin a little bit.
What does that do? What?
It eliminates the chin.
For
It's
the-
somehow
for-
When
for the
you take
picture.
a picture?
Yeah, like when you take a picture or something.
Look at me.
you're supposed
Look
to,
at
I'll
like-
tell you right now,
You
that's not
can't see
gonna
that.
fucking work for me. I could mew. Oh, wait, do it again.
What?
Wait, so you suck your tongue to the top of your mouth?
You just push your tongue to the roof of your mouth.
Is it working?
Jana, please don't.
It looks like your neck is flexing.
What do you say to this caller?
I say either embrace it or get rid of it. You know, pick a lane.
Oh, and you know
Mewing?
what?
What
no,
is mewing?
Double chin.
The double chin. We're back to double chin.
I'm saying this caller either needs to embrace the double chin or get rid of it.
Embrace the fuck out of it. What? Why? Where's the argument?
I agree.
here?
I agree.
If you got a,
I know
Jana?
you're saying it's not fucking cool to have a double chin. It is cool as hell. Okay,
It's cool as hell.
It's body posy.
I think you just need to work on your aura.
Ooh,
Your
yeah.
Riz.
Mhm.
Step
Yes.
your game up.
See, yes, Riz is so much more important than size.
from low to medium to high, dude. My double chin game is fucking.
Yeah,
on.
and you definitely have the craziest ass Riz in the whole fucking room.
Your
right
Riz is
now.
off the charts.
It's off the fucking charts, bro. Over here, just flexing that chin like it's a fucking. It's like a second dick. It's like a pair of balls.
second dick. Holy crap.
Well, that's what I say about the fupa. The fupa is another ass, but it's in the front.
That's really, really
Why
funny.
wouldn't you want that? Two asses on
Whoa.
one chick?
Whoa. Fupa, second ass?
Yeah.
God damn, Jan.
Getting twerked on by a fupa?
Hot.
Yeah, let's do it.
Imagine just like grinding a fupa.
What's wrong with that?
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
What's wrong with grinding a fupa?
Nothing is wrong with it. It's hot. I
We
think
need that
our
song.
culture has a thing against things
Grinding
that
on
are
a
fat.
fupa. Grinding on a fupa. Grinding on a fupa. Grind.
Fucking lay the track. I will put it as my fucking ringtone, baby.
Grinding on a fupa.
But I do think that our culture has a thing against things that are chubby. So a double chin, a fupa, like things that are
This is what
chubby. Whoa. You just down. What do you mean? Things that are chubby.
we live in a fat phobic culture.
America is fat phobic. America, this is what we were talking about kind of pre-pod, was this whole trad wife kind of like.
Was I upstairs for
I
this
think you were.
conversation?
I think you were. It was just John and I.
You guys were talking about trad
John and I were
wives.
talking about how like trad wife, kind of that aesthetic is like it's like leaning into conservative culture, and what Trad Wife wants is no fupa, no double chin.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like if we lean into fupa and double chin, we're on equality for all.
Wait.
Yes, 100%.
No fupa, no double chin.
Can I tell you something? I have done a lot of research about this because I used to host a podcast called Woman of Size that was about being fat, like being a fat woman. And it was all celebrating all things fat. Okay. And I interviewed a lot of other fat folks, men, women, non-binary folks, of all different races, genders, whatever, talking about fat stuff. And I did a lot of research about fat phobia and what our culture is saying about fatness. Phobia.
Fat phobia?
Yes. You've never heard fat phobia?
I mean, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Am I completely
I don't
losing
know,
you with
dude.
this conversation? You have no awareness that our culture doesn't like fat things?
I've heard it before, but I look at you.
Oh, I know how you look at me. You hired me to play your love interest in the movie, bro. And I love that. Like, again, I don't think
Jana, you're chubby and I love you.
I know, babe. I agree. I am saying that our culture doesn't like it.
Got it.
Like our culture, and the reason they don't like it, and this is my trad wife link, is because the origins of fat phobia come from the Elizabeth, like early colonial religious purity is linked to control. It's linked to controlling how you eat, how you behave. All the corset fucking business with early American white women is like control, suck it in. And it's also why enslaved black people were so like women were so made fun of and basically vilified because they were heathens, they were unholy, they were uncontrolled, they had bodily autonomy, they celebrated their curves, they were fucking liberated, and strict religious controlling culture, white culture, said no, that's of the devil. Those are devil worshippers who celebrate their own body and their own sexuality and their, like, you know, their eating, their food celebrations. Over here on the conservative white side, we control everything, and we eat in moderation. We do not celebrate with food. We think big emotions and big feelings are bad. Everything that is big is bad, basically. So there is a book by Sabrina String. I can't remember the author's name, but it's called The Origins of Fat Phobia, and it is about basically the racism that is founded in fat phobia, the racial element of fat phobia, and it's all basically about puritanical fucking religious bullshit.
Well,
that
I will
says
say
that fatness isn't hot.
I will say, Jana, you are thick and juicy.
Thank you, baby.
Shit, chubby, shit,
My
juicy.
stretch pants always got holes in them, baby.
If you ever see me in the forest and I'm fighting with a grizzly bear, help the bear.
Yeah,
and that's on period.
and that's from our Bear King.
That's really
Yeah.
crazy. I also think this almost ties back to our TikTok video that we played, because she was like, if you see something and you hate it, that's like something.
If you judge something,
that's
something that's unhealed in you.
Yes.
Really?
So if you are looking at somebody and you're saying that person is fat and disgusting, you need to heal your
You need
fat
to heal
phobia,
your fucking
honey.
self.
You need to heal
Fat
your
phobia?
biases.
Fat,
It's a fear. It's a fear of being fat. It's a fear of fatness.
You know what fat phobia? Like, I feel like they
It
have.
doesn't
I
mean
don't.
you believe it. To know what it is doesn't mean you have to believe it. I don't adhere to fat phobia at all, but I know that it exists because I live in a fat body and I know how people feel about me.
Especially living in LA, it's kind of just like
You ain't fat, girl.
Being a fat person on TV, honey.
You ain't fat, girl. You just a little thick. You ain't chubby. You juicy.
That's
No.
That's
Shut
that's
up.
that's the first
Whoops.
that's the first verse to grind. What is it? Twerk with the fupa. Yeah.
You ain't
droopy.
fat, girl. You just a little.
You ain't fat, girl. You just a little thick. She ain't chubby. She juicy.
Yeah, I think it's anyway. Point is, embrace the fucking embrace it. However, if you do want to get rid of it, I have looked into it.
Ozempics.
No, not Ozempic. Chin lipo. It can go anywhere from $3,000 to like $6,000, and you can just get it sucked right out.
Have you ever gotten anything like that?
No, I'm definitely wanting to.
What do you mean, surgical procedures?
Yeah, just to like see what's up. But
In what way?
just to see, just to
What
get
would
a
you
little.
get?
What
I
would
don't
you-
know.
yeah,
I feel
but
like
yeah.
I would get like Botox.
Go like this. Go like this. Your forehead. Your
Wait, what's
forehead.
that doing?
Your forehead doesn't do a fucking thing.
Wait, yeah.
I know. No.
Furl your brow? Yeah,
Dude,
it does.
no.
Oh,
no.
I get Botox.
No, I'm
and
just kidding.
I haven't gotten it in a while, so I can furrow my brow.
In a
But when I
while,
don't-
you gotten it?
Yeah, I haven't gotten it in a while.
Oh, okay.
There,
I didn't know.
Listen,
you.
don't hate on my fucking game, bitch. You see what you see, and you like what you see because I update it. Shit, I keep it fucking.
Shit, somebody juicy.
I'm open to the idea of plastic surgery or whatever, but I don't know what I would get, to be honest. But I also think it's so cool.
Look at me.
I also think it's so. I think it's.
Look at me. Squinch. Squinch.
He can squinch. What are you doing? Stop
No, what I'm saying
realizing
is,
it.
but I'm also saying I think it's so cool to not have anything, to not get anything done.
I do.
Fair.
Think
I think
we're,
that's cool,
we're
too.
sort of
Fair.
entering
I think
an
it's
era
fun.
where people are stopping getting.
Yeah. Because like I said earlier, I think the coolest.
I got homegirls that look like leprechauns
The
these
coolest
days.
old person.
They look like fucking smorgasbords.
Yeah, the coolest
They-
old person to me is Iggy Pop, who looks like insane. He
Yeah.
looks crazy, but
The coolest old
he's
person
so
to
fucking
me
cool.
is my grandma, who looks like an old woman, and she's beautiful.
Exactly.
She's like such a babe.
It's like when an old person looks old, it's like hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, isn't it crazy that you see women in their 20s who are just like, and they all look the fucking same,
How?
and they're like,
How?
they're just like,
It's
Yeah, that's
really
fucked up.
crazy.
That's just fucked up.
it's sad. It's sad.
That shit,
It's like
that shit
especially
does not
like
add up to me. That shit does
No.
not add up to me.
you don't need even if I am like everybody can do whatever they want with their
Anal
body.
bleaching, that's fine. What? Why are you?
Yeah.
Are
That's
you okay?
fine. No, that's fine.
Are you good?
No, that is
What?
so funny.
Anal bleaching is out. Am I? I thought we were
I
in
thought
the
you were
trust
cool
tree
with
of a
anal bleach.
anal bleaching.
Wait,
we're
do
talking
gays
about-
anal bleach?
We're talking
I
about
think they
20-year-olds.
do.
Still?
I think they do.
Yeah.
But I think it's less sought after now. I think more gay guys are preferring
Have you bleached your
a
anus?
natural.
Yeah, have you?
A
Have you
natural.
tried it?
Have you
No,
bleached
it
your
seems so
anus?
scary.
Have you bleached your anus?
I feel like it would be so painful because I did bleach my hair one time and it hurt like hell.
I know, that's my thing about anal bleaching. I'm like, it has to kind of
It
burn.
has
The
to
third
hurt.
time I did, it didn't hurt.
Yeah, did it hurt when you did it?
Would you bleach your hole?
Would I?
Yeah.
Have you ever waxed your butthole?
I've never waxed it, and I'm a fuzzy dude.
Yeah.
Like y'all see me. I'm fuzzy. So the worst thing that happened to me is
We're not talking about
If
things
you
that
were-
happened to you.
if
We're
you were-
talking about things that you chose to do to
If you were-
yourself.
If
No,
you were
I-
with a girl and she's like, I just really would think find it
that
so
never went
hot.
down. That never went down.
But what if it did?
What if it did?
And she's like, what
You
if you
were
waxed
She
madly
asked
in
me
love
to
and she
wax
was-
it
Yeah.
and like bleach it.
Yeah.
No, just wax. Just wax. Let's start with just wax.
I mean, all right, yeah, I
Hell-
would.
Hell yeah.
What
I
about a
would.
bleach?
That's okay. So that would hurt, but I would be down for it.
Yeah.
Okay. I respect that.
I would.
Yeah.
I would.
Also, it implies at the end of the waxing
That
and
shit
bleaching
hurts.
that all that pain is going to result in you're getting your butthole played with.
I'm strengthful.
You're getting your
I'm strengthful.
I'm strengthful and I'm
in
getting my
beliefs.
salad tossed.
I'm strengthful in my beliefs, and I would get it bleached and waxed.
What's it going to take for you, Bri?
I mean, not much.
Yeah.
I'm
Much.
Not much. I'm like,
But you have a lot of eyes on your butthole as a gay man.
a minimum 80 pairs of eyes per day. So
I think legitimately you're
I think
a gay man is there's gonna be more ass action than
right.
others.
But what I've
ass
realized
action.
is
Yes.
more. I feel like more gay dudes prefer a natural ass
Oh,
than
we're
like something
going
that's
now.
more.
Yep. I
Yeah.
got like 9 gay homies that say the same thing.
Yeah, I think
No.
that's way more sought after.
Okay, cool. Good to know. I learn all of
She's
my
like-
stuff from gay men.
She's like, well, okay.
I follow
my
the
Christmas
trends
gifts.
from the gays.
I've been called Little Bear way too many times.
Yeah. You should go to Bear Night over at
Bear.
Yeah.
Bear
But
Bar.
def wax and bleach first. I don't think I have waxed the beehole personally.
Your butthole?
Yes.
You waxed it?
I've waxed.
Did you bleach it?
No. I have been told
What was that for? Was that for your own thing or
Yes.
for a dude?
for myself. I've waxed the whole region.
Front bum, back bum?
Uh-huh.
That's wild.
And you know what I'll say about that is nothing. I will never do a full Brazilian full bear ever again, and it's
Full
just
bear?
full bear front and back
Muscle.
Yeah.
ever
Full muscle.
again because I will never wax my clit ever again.
Wait, do they
Dude,
put it
that
on that?
hurts.
They put it
If
on
you
that?
want everything to be bare, uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, that hurts.
What?
Yeah, that
Imagine
hurts.
waxing the tip of your dick.
Oh wait,
Yeah, no, I would.
No.
wild.
It is wild.
Wild? Wild?
That's
It's
wild.
wild.
That's quite wild.
Again, one time, never again. I was sweating. I was
You
sweating.
did it once and that's it? I would.
To the clit?
I would.
I would wax the beehole many times before I'll do the clit ever again. Like, again. But now, it's natch.
I support trying everything once. So I do
Yes.
think it's like, yeah,
Try everything once.
yeah. So maybe I will bleach my hole one time. Maybe
Well,
this summer.
Maybe do it on the pod. Then we can all be
Ooh.
part of it.
Okay.
I mean, we won't show it, but
yeah, I'll bring a curtain.
It's sort of like the 40-year-old virgin
Yeah.
waxing scene, except we're not seeing the actual
Speaking of
asshole
which,
getting bleached.
do you know where 40-year-old virgin was filmed? A block away
Across
from
the street.
a block away from here. Seriously.
in your
Yeah.
in your apartment complex.
Yeah, block down from my sister's
Whoa.
complex. Yep.
Wow.
Right down there.
All right.
Were you around?
No.
Okay.
But there was an old man that offered me $50 to, and I quote, suck my pito for $50.
Wait, you
Just
said it
back
was
here.
500 a minute ago.
$50. $50
Oh.
to suck my pito.
Okay, that changes a lot.
Yeah. At first you said 500.
What?
Before the pod you said $500. He offered you 500.
$50.
Yeah. Oh, that's a different
Wait,
story.
He meant 500 in Canadian dollars.
So
50.
American peso. We're comparing pesos
Yeah.
to Canadian dollars.
Correct. I did get a check from Canada, and I was like, ooh. And then I went into cash it, and they're like, oh, wait, the conversion rate, it's more like, you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did the opposite. I paid for a rental car, and it was over $1,000 Canadian. And then when I paid for it in American, I was like, under 1,000, honey, for a month of a car, yes, queen. So it works both ways. Cody, before we go, is there anything that you want to plug? Maybe the movie.
Plug.
Like how would you plug it if like what should people watch out for and where are they going to be able to see it? When and where?
Smudge the Blades is going to come out in the next year and a half.
Or maybe Hey Victor, or like can people see Hey Victor?
Hey, Victor?
Yeah.
Hey Victor right now is available on Crave, and Crave is also paying for Cancel it.
You can. There's no pressure here. So if you don't want to talk about either of them, you don't have to.
Hey Victor is on Crave right now, and Crave is also paying for Smudge the Blades.
Yeah, but Crave isn't a states thing. Where do I
It's
find
Canadian.
It?
Crave is Canadian.
Yeah, where do I find fucking Hey Victor in the States?
We don't have it down there. We
Down
got,
here.
We got
You're
low
here.
ball. Here. Oh yeah, I'm in America. That's right. I'm in North Hollywood. I'm in Studio City. I forgot.
Where? So we'll never see Hey Victor. You
Not
can get it
down
on
here.
iTunes probably.
We will not have it down here. I will say that.
I
There's
feel
no.
like Smudge the Blades will be here probably, right?
Smudge the Blades will.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's way bigger.
Yeah.
Smudge the Blades is way bigger than Hey Victor.
Okay, well
Yeah.
then, yeah. Maybe we
So
should...
Smudge the Blades will be down here. Hey Victor is not down here. Hey Victor is on. Wait. What? It's. Are you good? Holy crap!
Is anything else down here? Is anything else down here? Like what?
Jesus Christ. Are you good, Jan? Are you good, Jan? Jan, ladies and gentlemen, we just lost Jan.
You guys can't see it, but I have like a fucking eye line right to Cody, and he's going.
It's not available down here. It's
Smudge the Blades is bigger. Smudge the Blades is bigger. Hey Victor,
Smudge the Blades
Hey Victor, you get
will be
down
down
here. Smudge the Blades up there is way bigger, so you're gonna be able to see Smudge the Blades up there. Hey Victor, not down here. I'm gonna die. Is anything else down here? Literally, is there anything?
Hey, yo. You could watch Smoke Signals.
You can see
That's down
Cody
here.
on Echo, Marvel's Echo.
Marvel's Echo.
Oh yeah, I was on that
He
too.
plays Echo's cousin.
I play cousin Biscuits in Echo.
Yeah, full ASL.
Blessed.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's where I met Cody, on the set of Echo, where I was there for maybe 2 days out of the entire year, and
Is that
in
it?
the show for like 2 seconds. Yeah, very short.
You were so funny though. When you looked and you're like, oh, you really take care of that boy. What was your line?
I can't even remember. Yeah,
You were like, you really love that boy, or
really
something.
take care of that boy. That's all the time we have today. We hope that our wisdom really inspired you to be a better person. I doubt it, but if it didn't, we will not be issuing
Bing bang boom
any
bop, bing bang boom.
refunds.
If you or anyone you know needs advice, has a question, or just wants to chat about something, leave us a message. There's 3 ways to do that, and you can find them in the show notes.
You are smudgiest, sagiest. Solicited. As always, we'd love you to rate us and review us on iTunes and become a subscriber on YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in, Cody. Thank you for being here and being
Thank
the
you,
absolute
Cody.
most insane guest we've
Thanks,
ever
y'all.
had.
Thanks, y'all.
Hell yeah. Don't cha!
Agone!